Hello everyone, we from Group 1. Before we start, we're gonna introduce ourselves. My name is Neza Amelia.
My name is Laura Deotami.
My name is Reina Alexia Nafis.
My name is Santi Foy.
My name is Kaya Karnisa.
Okay everyone, in this time we're gonna discuss about 3 topics. The first one is about junk food. The second is about depression, and the last one is about teenagers delinquency. The first we're gonna start about junk food. You know junk food is like instant food or restaurant food like McDonald's or KFC or chicken nugget or sausage. They're not healthy food. What do you think about this, guys?
I think junk food is a double-edged sword. Sure, it's delicious, but it can be a slippery slope to unhealthy habits.
I completely agree. It's like a siren song, so tempting, but it can let you into dangerous water. Moderation is key.
What do you think about it, Reina and Kayla?
I have to disagree with both of you. Sometimes you just need to indulge it. Junk food is a guilty pleasure and life is too short to skip the fries.
Really, I'm from you, Reina. Junk food is like how on one buy milk come to buy you go away so for me.
I see the both sides, but guys, don't forget the joy it brings. Like a pizza in the night can be a family bonding experience. It's not all doom and gloom, alright?
True, Neza, but we need to balance those joyful moments with healthier choices. Otherwise, we might find ourselves in a food coma.
Exactly, it's all about finding that sweet spot, enjoying the treats without letting them take over our lives.
So can we agree that moderation is the name of the game? We can still enjoy your favorite junk food without going overboard.
I can get drink the bricks of pizza only one hot ice long. It's not every.
Sounds like a plan. Like, savor the moments without drowning the crazy. And guys, what do you think about this depression? You know, I see the depression is like dark storm cloud that follows some people everywhere, and that's not good. It's overwhelming, make it hard to find sunshine. What do you think about this, guys?
I completely agree. Neither I like being to prepare a go by you cancel without way offering of this all my don't frustrate me so knowing with why had 19 hours.
I get where you're coming from, but I think some people romanticize depression. They see it as a badge of honor or a means for creativity. It's important to acknowledge it, but we shouldn't glorify it.
Fair point, Santi, but I believe it's crucial to recognize the genuine pain behind it. For many, depression feels like drowning in an ocean with no lifeline in sight. It's not just a pace. It can consume someone entirely.
Yes, Reina, it's like wearing a mask that hides your true self from the world. People often don't see the struggle beneath the surface. We need to create safe spaces where those who suffer feel they can take off that mask and be vulnerable.
Actually, and even if someone doesn't understand the depth of that ocean, it don't mean it's any literal for the person getting through it. We shall be allies, helping to build bridge to understanding and compassion.
How about you eat like wet on the on Mr. Con shown to be intelligent, while also the net blow and super system the counter hot will feel.
But isn't it also important to encourage resilience? We should have people find their own strength rather than just offering sympathy. It's like teaching someone to swim instead of just throwing them a life jacket.
I agree, but let's not forget that not everyone has the energy to swim. Sometimes they just need someone to hold their hand and help them float. It's not always about fighting. Sometimes it's about surviving by day.
Exactly, Rena. We should create a community where it's okay to seek help, where vulnerability is seen as strength, not weakness. That way, when someone feels overwhelmed by the shadow, they know they have a safe harbor to turn to.
Also, imagery, Lona. Let's continue to support on another and encourage open conversation. Together, we can transform that storm into a gentle rain, nourishing the growth of understanding and hope.
Yes, playing and shooting bring to so riding offering the healing the provision action so ours is said to bring joy.
Okay, that's right. Um, the next one is about teenager delinquency. Before we dive into our discussion, let's clarify what we mean by teenage delinquency. It refers to various behavior that go against social norms or laws. Often it's hide by young people. It can range from minor mischief to serious crimes. This issue is like a prop pebble thrown into a pond. Its ripples can affect not just the individual, but the entire community. What do you think about it?
That's a great explanation, Lisa. I see it as a reflection of their inner struggles. Sometimes, these behaviors are cries for help, like a flower trying to bloom in a rocky environment. We need to look deeper to understand why they act out.
Yeah, as agree you Lana is I as to consider the prevent the so of right had action under Peter come to the main house on its like is so seeing every narrate the show.
While I understand that perspective, I think we shouldn't excuse poor behavior just because they are under pressure. Some teens deliberately choose to act out, and we can't overlook the consequence. It's like a fire. If we don't control it, it can spread and cause real damage.
That's true, Santi. But we also need to recognize that not all delinquent acts stem from a desire to cause harm. Many are experimenting with bonders like a young bird testing its wings. It's crucial to guide them rather than punish them harshly.
Okay, I like their analogy, Rena. Using time can help channel their energy positively. Instead of seeing them as delinquent, we should face them as potential leaders who just have not found their path yet.
Exactly. We could provide mentorship programs where older teens or adults can share their experiences. This way, the younger generation can learn from their mistakes and understand that it's okay to stumble as long as they get back up.
Action to tend completely the notion understand and everything by the of super the occur generating the speed the on server.
But let's not forget the role of accountability. There must be a consequence for actions, especially when those actions harm others. It's like teaching a child to respect fire. They need to learn both its beauty and its danger.
True, Santi, but consequences don't have to punitive. We can implement restorative justice program that allow them to understand the impact of their action while also making amends. It's like mending a torn fabric, acknowledging the rip while working to repair it.
Well said, Rena. We can turn this situation into a learning experience rather than a punishment. By focusing on personal growth, we can help their students transform their life, allowing them to rise above their past mistakes.
Yes, it's all about fostering resilience. We should encourage open dialogues where they feel safe to express their feelings. When they share their struggles, it helps them see that they're not alone in their fight.
It leads to growth, to commission and nurture creating and empathy with heart like of support now with community I greeting the train is uses different.
I see your point, but let's also remember that we can't ignore the darker side of delinquency. We need to remain vigilant and protect our community, ensuring ensuring that the replays don't turn into wave of destruction.
I agree, Santi. It's about finding the balance and understanding the roots of their action while still maintaining a safe en- environment for everyone.
Ultimately, our goal should be to help these young people navigate their tumultuous journeys. With guidance, support, and accountability, we can turn the tide of teenager delinquency into a wave of positive change. Thank you about this day, everyone. That discussion is done. Thank you very much.